I'm the Hermit Mage, Gerald. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to hashtag Gratitude Challenge 2021, and this is my day 4. Yesterday, I picked 2 cards. The first one was the Three of Wands, and my shadow for that was the Knight of Cups. So as I think about this with gratitude, as I look at the image, I see a book right here. I see a river. I see mountains in the distance with the sun behind it and flags. And what is helpful for me is to appreciate that I am on a journey. Um, that's really important to me this year, and I'm taking steps in order to continue on my journey. We have the book here. I am currently writing a story which could or could not become a book. And so this also reminds me of some of the best vacations that I've had, which were around water and mountains. We have mountains and we have water. And there were lots of trees with pine cones on them. So I am grateful for that opportunity. Um, as I look at the shadow here, when I look at this Knight of Cups doesn't look particularly happy to me. Is that water or is that mist? I can't tell. But it looks like he's not happy. And I think for me, it is important to remember that along the journey, to remember that the steps are part of it, and my emotions will ebb and flow, and that's okay. That is part of the process. I do see a connection between these 2 cards. We have and this is important for me to remember, we have the sun here, but the sun here is covered by the cup. So maybe my emotions are actually getting in the way of me seeing the light for what it is. Um, that's an important thing to keep in mind. There's also water movement here and here. I am all water, and I'm an emotional person, and I need to embrace that, but not allow that to distract me from my long range goal. Um, I appreciate the fact that this is wands, which is fire, and this is water, because when fire and water work together correctly, they create steam, and lots of things can happen with steam. If the fire is too hot, and then there's all of the evaporation of the water. If the water's too much, then the fire gets put out. So I'm grateful for the reminder to keep balance and to use my energy and my passion and my creativity to help energize me and get me to my goal. So I am going to pull 2 more cards from my modified Bonefire. And let me do this. What can I be grateful for the next, or pay attention to for the next 24 hours or so? And so the first card I have it's the Two of Wands. Interesting. And then the shadow of that is the Ace of Wands. Ooh, lots of wands here. That's very telling. So thank you for joining me. And come back tomorrow where I will share my gratitude insight about the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands.